Have you ever been curious as to what other people get up to in their lives? Me neither. Unlike those losers who just said yes to that question. In today's video, we'll be taking a nice little look at a channel that appears to be run by a 5-year-old. Dang! Goes by the name Actually Happened. It's an animation storytime channel where they go through stories that didn't actually happen. I think the thumbnails are really, really cool, by the way. 3 evil stepmothers versus me. It can't be true. She gave birth in coma. It's not in a coma, it's in coma. You're a god. Oh, underneath it is literally your spelt correctly. Oh, honestly, if you told me this channel was run by a 9-year-old or that kid's channel, that Ryan's Toys or whatever, I'd believe it. The lack of creativity is probably a key factor in the success of this channel, to be honest with you. I also wouldn't be shocked if you told me this channel was just a figment of my imagination. But it's not, and I must suffer. Again. I say again, because I've already recorded this video once before, and my camera did this to my video quality. I've got to watch this channel again, and somehow fathom how it has 3.8 million subscribers. However, I finally get to share that pain with you. I feel like we'd go for the freshest one in the basket. My mother sold me for $1,000. Now, human trafficking. Shouldn't your mother be facing a maximum of 20 years in federal prison? As, it is a crime, funnily enough. Quite a naughty crime as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie, and I'm 16 years old. After my father left us, my mother turned into a monster.
Right. Okay then.
That was 3 years ago.
Any reason why all of these characters are designed to look as skinny as possible? I mean, this guy looks like the Ant-Word.
My father is 100% a jerk, and I will never forgive him.
Drinks alcohol, is a jerk. Nice.
After my father left, she wasn't herself. For some reason, she took out all of her anger on me. Every time I did something wrong, she would pull out her leather belt.
Why? Why is it this deep? It doesn't need to be this deep.
Of course, she was only trying to scare me, but I did.
Okay, well that's a relief. Let's all unanimously just...
Didn't even have to do anything wrong. I could just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. On the other hand...
Why was there a safe going through a car? For a second, you know what? I read a comment the other day saying that I paused the videos too much, so I'm just going to let you watch the next, 30 seconds, because apparently I'm uncreative for doing that. So I'm just going to show the video instead. Not even going to comment on it. Enjoy.
He said that he loved the way I sang and that he would like me to do a solo performance at a corporate party for the company he worked for, get this, for money. It was obvious that a 13-year-old boy does not just accept offers like this on his own.
Well, I mean, first of all, usually a man doesn't approach a 13-year-old boy. Usually approaches the parent or guardian with the child, or an adult that is supervising said child.
To help you understand how much I was earning, my mother left her job to become my manager.
I feel like the story could have just been left there and might have had a nice, happy ending. However, something tells me the next 8 minutes is going to be filled with hell.
She took away all the money I earned and spent it on God knows what. Except for food, she didn't buy me anything.
A delicious bowl of cum, served with nothing else but a fork and a spoon. Delicious.
But that wasn't even the main problem.
Kellogg's.
When I became her job, she began to treat me much worse than before. I almost didn't have any free time. I wasn't allowed to watch TV or play video games. She would only...
Not the Switch. No way, not the Nintendo Switch. Oh no, dude, not the Nintendo Switch.
allow me to go out with my friends very rarely. And if I started to disobey her, she'd take out her leather belt again.
I mean, this is out of hand. Your eyes, so blue. There's no pupil. You're alien.
At one of the corporate parties, I was so tired and I couldn't sing as perfectly as I usually did. So she took me to the side and screamed at me so bad that the guests were commenting about her. I'd rather not tell you what she did to me at home after that.
Yeah, so you get the gist of this channel. They like to talk about very, very serious topics in a very mundane way, and then sell it off as this clickbait garbage, like, my mum sold me for $1,000. Oh my goodness. My parents learned my dirty secret through a webcam
Hi,
in my What is this audio?
I'm Trudy, and I'm 15. Recently, I discovered that my parents have been watching me.
This sounds like text-to-speech. Is it text-to-speech?
My parents, and near one of the boutiques, a nice-looking guy was working as a promoter. He started giving me compliments, and I don't know, I felt so excited that I had attracted his attention. It was the first time in my life that someone had wanted to get to know me. At some point, my parents
As a dub. I'll just insert that there. That's a big dub. Everyone comment W right now, please.
called over, but I still gave him my cell phone number, and that same night, he asked me out.
Hearing a British person say cell phone number is very, very weird to me. In fact, I'm gonna say it. I think I'm cringing. Yeah, I think that's what I'm feeling right now. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna fill up this nice little cup of cringe.
And it was amazing. Well, we kind of lost track of time.
I feel like I'm intruding in someone else's life. I don't.
Two kids who were in love. So by the time I got home,
I feel comfortable.
It was already 9:30,
I'm actually very
and
uncomfortable.
knowing that my mum and dad had always been pretty understanding, I was thinking that it wasn't really a big deal that I was a little bit late. But it turned out that it was. My parents were tense, and in spite of the fact that I very enthusiastically started talking
not have a
about
phone on?
Terry,
You have a
both my
phone,
mum and
wait.
dad looked
Wait, you have a phone. Why don't they just call you or text you? So, is everything okay?
Let's say, for example, on Wednesday I had planned on staying after school and walking with him. Well, right on that same Wednesday.
This plot is so horrendously written. I actually feel my brain seeping through my nostrils and through my ears. I feel like I'm being mummified in ancient Egypt. This is the most mundane, boring shit. I feel like I'm watching I feel like I'm watching a half-assed Reddit video. I'm actually losing my mind. I don't know. What is this, like, the way she's talking? And then something would happen. It's almost like my parents are keeping me trapped in my bedroom. Then, one day, instead of my parents calling me when I was late, they just shouted at me when I got in late. And then, while I was in school, they called my phone number. However, they refused to do that on a weekend because that would be weird.
It turned out that he and Mum were going to celebrate the anniversary of the day they first met. They insisted that I join them. And once again...
Peculiar, you're wearing the same clothes? Just saying. Same clothes for an entire month. Weird champ. You'd understand what a weird champ is if you made it over to my Twitch streams. Twitch.tv/BluesDank. I'll tell you again. Twitch.tv/BluesDank. Okay, I'll tell you one more time. Twitch.tv/BluesDank.
just like they show on TV series. And I was fighting against my parents'
Sorry.
dream that I was a spy, just like they show on TV series.
I can't fathom this sentence. I felt like a spy, like they show in TV series. What? What?
And I was fighting against my parents, who were also spies, and who had tried to put me in jail.
Her father, in her dream, fired a rocket-propelled grenade at her and blew her off the side of a building.
In the morning, Mum and Dad
This is some weird-ass shit, man. This is the weirdest anime I've fucking seen, man.
behaved as if nothing strange had happened the night before, so I decided to not fly off the handle. But that thought about the camera was sort of stuck in my mind, and at some point I decided to...
Sorry, was that supposed to depict the phrase stuck in my mind? It was just a brain going, hey webcam, hey guys, webcam, woohoo. I can't fucking, oh.
Definitely too much. I made up my mind to teach her and Dad a lesson, and went to the most extreme measure. I decided to pretend that I was pregnant. Oh, you should have seen me. I was like a real actress. I played out a real drama in my room. When I first stared at the pregnancy test from the pharmacy, I tried to express bewilderment and devastation as intensely as I could. Just for a second, I imagined how my parents were watching.
Why is that actually just put me in that room right now? That's me. Literally right.
Me on the screen, and how my mum probably nearly fainted when she found out I was supposedly pregnant. Oh, it was so hard.
So she's torturing her parents for thinking it's okay to put a webcam in her room. Why not just be like, it's not normal?
Nothing happened during the next few days. Well, except for my parents were kind of gloomy and
I
didn't.
can't tell if I'm watching a YouTube video or if I'm watching like a behind the scenes. I can't tell if I'm watching like an origin story of like Harley Quinn or something. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna wrap up the video there. If you'd like me to watch more of these, which you're not gonna do, are you? You can like the video and comment down below whether you want to see me watch another one of these. Please don't comment that. Just comment something else more creative than, oh, I'd like to see you watch my parents learnt my dirty secret through a webcam in my room. Please Henry BluesDank, please. And subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I go live very regularly over on my Twitch channel if you'd like to check that out, twitch.tv/BluesDank. You can go watch me play video games and just chat with you guys and have fun. Alright, make sure you subscribe to my group channel, Tilted, and have a good day. Peace.
I got bands, they multiply, they gon' last, they gon' last, and my cash is exponential, they gon' last, they gon' last. Feel great, feel good, there's no doubt. Labels on the phone, always asking how. Course you know I never took a handout. Getting money, yeah, that's what I'm about. I need a big ass bag. Doing drugs, it's a little red flag. Yeah, the money is what really motivates.